Hi Sherwood Archers, this is Nurse Sarah here, and I'm going to go over with you guys a really healthy snack that you can make at home with your parents. It's very easy, but first, before we get started, we need a couple of safety things. So always remember, if you're in the kitchen working, helping your parents, if you want a snack, make sure that you have your parents there or an adult or an older person who can help you out for safety, okay? The next thing we want to do is put our hair back. So if you have long hair, make sure you put it back into a pony. That way you keep your area clean and your hair doesn't get caught in anything. Next thing we're gonna do is wash our hands. So, remember we've all been learning how to wash our hands. Get the soap on there and you're gonna scrub for 20 seconds. And we still have those viruses and germs out there as we do all the time. But even more so now, it's important that you scrub those hands. You wash in between your fingers. You get those fingernails, both sides. Don't forget your thumbs. 20 seconds, then you're going to rinse it off with some nice warm water. You always want to work in the kitchen with clean hands. Okay, so now we've got clean hands. We've got our hair pulled back, and you have an adult or an older sibling in the kitchen to make sure that you are doing things safely, okay? So what we're going to do today is we're going to make microwave apple pie. So if any of you have been picking up the nutrition lunches at schools, you may notice that sometimes you get a little apple in there. What you can do is make sure you rinse this off in the sink, take off the sticker. Next thing you're going to do is take your apple, and if you have a core like I do, makes it easy. If not, this is where you need an adult to help you. You push that down. If you don't have a core like I do, a slicer that does it so quick, you can have a parent help get that cut up for you. So you're going to cut those just like that. Take a plate that is safe for the microwave. Put your apple pieces on there, face up. All right, now we're going to take some cinnamon. Most everybody has cinnamon in their kitchen. It goes great for so many things. You could sprinkle it on fruit, sprinkle it on applesauce, on dessert, on your oatmeal. You want to cover it really good with that cinnamon. Okay, a couple of tablespoons. Just sprinkle till it's covered. Next thing we're gonna do, go over to our microwave, put it in your microwave, and I'm gonna do this for 45 seconds. While that 45 seconds is counting down, we're gonna come back over here and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about some of the health benefits of apples. The most healthiest part of the apple is the skin. So make sure you still eat that skin if you are able to have it. Some of you students have braces and you have to cut the skin off to eat it so it doesn't get caught up in your braces or damage them. So if you do need to cut the skin off for those reasons, make sure you do that before you put it in the microwave. Some of the other healthy benefits of apples is they contain an antioxidant called quercetin, and it helps decrease asthma flare-ups and it boosts your memory. So I posted a while ago some brain booster foods. I don't think I put apples on there, but they are a brain booster food, so helps with your memory. They also have lots of fiber, which can help our guts and helps that bacteria in there to improve our immune system as well. So I hear our beep went off. Let's go back over here and check our microwave. Let's pull these out. Now sometimes the plate is hot, so do make sure if it is warm that you have an adult help you with that. I did this earlier today to try it out, and my apples weren't quite as soft as I wanted, so I'm going to kind of test it to see how soft and squishy they are, okay? And if you want them a little softer, it looks pretty soft, you can always put it in for another 10 or 20 seconds, okay? Larger apple slices, you might need to put it in a little longer. So really quick, a couple of other things that is healthy for you is the cinnamon too. Cinnamon has a great nutritional benefit, almost as good as an apple does. So they are anti-inflammatory as well. So very important for your immune system and your body. All right, the next thing we're gonna do to make our cinnamon apple pie, this is the easiest part and the yummiest part. You're gonna take a graham cracker. I've got some broken pieces because mine came a little broken, and that's okay. You can take a piece of graham cracker. You gotta give time for your apple to cool some because it came out of the microwave. It can be hot, okay? So you're gonna pick up one of your little apple slices that's covered in cinnamon and put it on top of your graham cracker piece. If you like a lot of apple, you can choose a big piece. Again, those might be a little hot, so be careful, and this is where you can use your parents' help. so that you're safe in the kitchen. Now these are good just like this, but if you want to add a little bit of sweetness to it, you can also take some honey, if you've got some of that in your cabinet. A little bit of honey, and you can, this is where you get to get a little fun and make it look all pretty. You can drizzle some honey across that. And I kind of made a little mess, but that's okay. To get messy in the kitchen, that's what makes it fun. All right, bon appetit, Sherwood Archers.